A question I get a lot is, how long do I stay in each stage? It depends. It depends on the condition of your gut, how severe your flare-ups have been, how many rounds of antibiotics you've taken. It depends on your personal tolerances. Have you been eating fruits and vegetables your whole life? Is this the first time? So it's really going to depend on you and where you are on that spectrum. So listen, no two guts are the same. They are just like your fingerprints. You will never have two guts that are the same. The stages are a structure. For stage 1, typically I say that's 1 to 3 days. Some people might do less, some people may need to do more. Obviously, if you have a raging infection and diarrhea and things like that, you want to stay on liquids until that subsides. Stage 2, some people are in that for a few days, a couple of weeks. Give yourself maybe a couple of weeks. Some people stay in it for 2 months. I personally think that's too long, but you're going to have to figure out where you are in that process. How do you know to move from stage 2 to stage 3? Your symptoms are way better. You feel better. You have more energy. Obviously, your flare-up is gone. You have added quite a bit of foods that are mashed and pureed and soft to your diet and are tolerating them well. And then when you go into stage 3, you're dipping your toe in very slowly, and you're going to stay there the longest because that's where you're really going to start picking up traction with the different types of foods that you're eating. You're going to be eating more fiber and things like that in stage 3. You'll be living your life mostly in stage 3. But let me just say this, so when you're in stage 3, you're also in stage 1 and 2, so you never leave a stage behind. You always carry that forward and build on your menu slowly. And then once you're ready for stage 4, you are symptom-free. You don't have symptoms, you have no gut issues, your bowel habits are pretty decent, and you're able to move into stage 4 where you're eating more raw foods. They're harder to digest, nuts, seeds, things like that. But Robin, I can't eat nuts and seeds because Google and the free Facebook groups and that one doctor who doesn't know his ass from the hole in the ground tells me I can't do it. Well, yes you can. If your gut is properly repaired and you've worked the stages properly, then you should be able to eat those things again. But in moderation. And you're listening to your body. Once you get to stage 4, you're in maintenance. And what that means is you're flowing through all 4 of the stages. So what does that mean? It means that you might have a salad for lunch and then feel like a soup for dinner. Okay, so stage 4 for lunch, stage 2 for dinner. Does it mean you're in a flare? Not necessarily. It just means that maybe your gut needs a soup. A lot of this is listening to your body and then figuring out where you need to be that meal, that bite, that day.